Hey everybody, we're back with more Dragon Ball FighterZ action here at Combo Breaker 2018. If you can't tell, my voice is just like, excited. It's gone, but I'm so into this right now because I don't know what's going on, man. People are just dying left and right. It's a freaking war field out there right now.
Yeah, I was just hanging out, watching some of the brackets before I came for the commentary booth, and big PG guy myself, my teammate, I watched Nakio go down to Leffen, 2-0. Beyond Toxins, dreams have ended. Fall into apology, man.
Yeah.
Foxy Grandpa dropping a game-winning level 1 super against Cloud. It's just so much going on as people march towards the top 8. We saw Sonic Fox earlier qualify. He's sitting there
in
waiting.
Convincing fashion, might I add.
Absolutely. But on the other side, Chris G still very much alive. He'll be going up against Mochi here. And after that, we have Goichi versus the Hook Gang God.
And I gotta say, phrase of the day is Summit of Power.
Yes.
There are still so many people that are capable of qualifying in the Summit of Power right now, and they're gonna be like all over this bracket right. So we've got obviously Mochi and Chris G, who have already been voted in and qualified, but up next we're gonna have Goichi, Hook Gang God, Leffen versus Cloud. Everybody right now is just waiting for who's going to be the new guy, who's going to be the question mark to come into this bracket and make a huge surprise, make a huge splash. But right now, huge clash happening on the screen right now. Chris G versus Mochi.
All right, opening things up, trying to keep the neutral base, changing the future with that assist full screen, but Bardock swinging his way into the offensive prowess of Mochi, Chris G, and Kid Bizzle getting dominated here in the corner.
Yeah, right now, we've seen so many people just die to Bardock stuff. They're just not ready for it, They're not ready for the backdash into Rebellion Lance or Rebellion Spear. They're not ready for the double hit jump medium. That's just deceptively large. And the sliding knockdowns off his spinning mixer. The damage alone was already bad enough. People just don't have reactions to this yet.
Yeah, well, Mochi's going to have quick reaction to his losing his first character early on. No game plan for Kid Boo.
It's like that.
Right out of the gate, baby, we're trying to qualify for top 8.
I'm telling you. And it's about the money for these guys right now. As we mentioned earlier, these guys are both in Summit of Power, but they may end up facing one of the newer players later on in the bracket.
All right, continuation drops the combo, but gets the pickup. Once again, pressure still very much active as Cell tries to beam his way to safety. Super dash.
What a gutsy super dash at that.
Yeah, defeating the approach now. Cell loops, we all know. I don't know if you love them or not. I certainly do.
I mean, they're pretty cool. I wish somebody else had something like that. But hey, somebody keep it interesting. I say, wow, perfect attack attempt right there.
Yeah, we can definitely look into spreading the wealth later on. Bardock now spreading the wealth of the DLC.
Jesus.
Fresh out of the gate, openly loved, universally understood as being one of the stronger characters in the game.
He has just this great movement that also doubles as an attack.
Yes.
Rebellion Spear actually is probably the best dash in the game. Ooh, jumping out of that IAD mix-up. Chris G not wanting any parts of that, and Mochi just kind of letting him breathe there for a second. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, no pickup. There's the continuation on the combo off of the Vegeta assist. Chris G looks to make quick work of Cell and gain him off of the screen. To the skies we go, and Bardock, spinning mixer knockdown, double-handed fist.
And Mochi is kicking himself right now because he gave Chris G way too much oxygen there.
Yeah. And although he was dead, it's going to see change Trunks in there.
He wants the mirror match, right?
Pointing attack, baby.
But he has no meter now, so he's got to come from a little bit behind. And Ponos Mochi's Trunks, probably the Trunks of the world right now. Definitely inventing, or everybody is looking at this man, trying to crack open how to play Trunks, who is really just an honest character, in my opinion. As a Trunks main, I humbly think that, probably one of the strongest, at the same time, not most flashiest characters in the game.
Yeah, a little on the fair side
Exactly.
in the game where there's a lot of nonsensical things happening, but that 2M, one of Trunks' best tools, sliding halfway across the screen. It's Chris G's putting on the show, B&B classics as we've seen from the young man.
Oh, wow, he just let him do it? He just let him do it?
Maybe trying to bait out a reaction on a Dragon Rush, whatever have you. IAD into death, and Mochi gonna take that sip.
I was going to say, whatever Mochi was thinking, I can't reflect here, because that looked like it was an opportunity for it, but people are now second-guessing the reflects a lot now.
You know what I like about Mochi? This guy, when you look at him, he has such that grin, he's so determined, and he has an extra killer instinct you usually don't see from the calmer Japanese players in terms of demeanor.
For sure. And I think that's because he knows he's coming from behind with a team like he's this. You know,
absolutely.
He could easily put Bardock on the squad, but he's like, no, I want Trunks to do the work. And right now, he's getting 2-for-1 special, the double Sunday, if it were.
Also one of the younger guys, you know, in terms of tournament veteran forms on the Japanese side, and with the attitude just combined with his gameplay, very aggressive, very in your face, and he will take the risks if necessary.
And he is so good at capitalizing, but right now Chris G is just Chris G. He's just too solid.
Yeah, well, no take there. We're going to get the blue combo, not official, but it all adds up. Damage either way.
Oh, my God.
Dragon Rush upon landing immediately, and that is it. Kid Buu not really getting anything done for Mochi in either of the two games.
That's big because that's your spearhead right there. You know, if you don't have Kid Buu on there, you still have Perfect Cell, but he's only got Trunks to back him up now. There's not a lot of lockdown opportunity with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Tragic when your point character doesn't do much in the form of point anything in terms of straight strategy. Chris G having his way, gets to pick up with Bardock.
But I do like how Mochi is utilizing that change the future assist just to keep Chris G on the ground. If he wants to jump, he's going to have to block it.
All right, great cross-up protection there, Chris G. Defense, a man who wants to win tournaments based on that, but instead open up. Mochi finally on the offensive. How does he continue it? Trunks assist to keep it safe.
Doesn't get the turnaround on the air dash, though. That is probably one of the most heartbreaking things about this game, is that when you get the IAD over the opponent, you have to wait a moment for your character to turn around before you hit that M.
Yeah, all in the parts of execution now. Picks it back up, follows up with that Trunks assist. A little juggle instead of the lockdown to continue the pressure. And Mochi whipping a lot of buttons.
I think he's just trying to bait Christina, probably trying to whip punish, and then he's going to hit him with, like, I assume with a better button or rolling cross, as we see. That's been working out for him a lot. May's trying to throw off Chris G's rhythm.
All right, follows up with a super dash, no escape.
Pull him back in. All right, nice staircase into the cross up low. All right, this could be a dead Trunks right here. Oh yeah, he's gonna do it. Get him out of here.
The burning attack.
Yeah, we hurting right now.
Absolutely. It's so rough.
I'm loving it.
So rough.
I'm loving it. All right, so right now, we're going to see Chris G just kind of hang back right now. There's no reason for him to really go in. He's got the healthiest team right now. But then again, he's also running Bardock. Why not go in?
All right, follows up. Whoa, the 2H with him, but canceling to keep himself safe.
Nice staircase. Text the Dragon Rush.
Yeah, great reaction there coming from Chris.
Now, the only thing that Trunks is going to win in this battle is the neutral. The jump H is going to keep Vegeta out almost infinitely. Chris G's going to need the lucky super dash like that.
Changing.
Wow, the falling H.
And crosses up right under him. And some juicy stuff going on as we get some updates coming in from the losers bracket. We'll touch on that shortly. To keep
delay that. Yes, right. Nice reflect.
Yeah, and Chris is refusing to take any of that. Mochi, excuse me. I'm getting caught up with my Trunks.
I know, right? Yeah, a lot of Trunks players on the screen right now.
Which I wasn't expecting to see. You know,
right,
just
exactly.
The event.
That's like in top 16. Let's go. I love it, but never see that stuff. Oh, nice. Had to cover that that back dash with that change of future assist. And that's going to be scary right now because that limits so much of Vegeta's movability options.
Yikes, and the 2H followed up by the 2H. How you love that? Back-to-back Big Bang knees.
Level
Drop
3.
to the ground, and the final flash should take the final chunk of health. No, it does not. Another chance at life.
Anti-air with a 5L?
Wake up buttons. What's good?
Jesus.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Caught him. He caught him. He caught him. What?
Successfully escapes. It's gonna able to recover some of that blue health. Fourth cell.
Oh no, Christy's suddenly in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, Mochi with great character management. And a lot of defense going on. Ultimate respect here. Not too much dirt in the terms of these two characters playing themselves. And as you say, that jump heavy, trying to keep Vegeta out.
He's got to keep him out.
Every impasse.
Because he's already seen that Chris G is going to do a super dash if he sees Trunks in the air. So that jump H is going to be ready for him every time. He got him clean.
And this should be enough for the kills. Going to build the bar on the knockdown.
Oh, yeah, that's enough.
Burning attack. Follow up with the Z change.
1-1. Chris G not happy about that at all.
Yeah, look of disappointment there from Chris. Head nods galore. And you know, the FTC body language is a very real thing.
Oh, yes,
when
man.
you get this deep in the tournament. Chris, known to be a highly emotional player, You know, 1 minute he's ridiculous. Next minute, man, I don't know what just happened. Like, I definitely assist and didn't come out.
The funny thing is about it, like, you never know which one you're going to get. Because he could be doing great, and then he's still shaking his head like, what the hell,
his head
man?
nods could be universal. But right now, that assist pressure is universal. Vegeta covering things up, but no great escape from Mochi as he turns the tide. And,
that LLL pickup. Right now, Kid Buu doing a lot. Wow, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Raw tagging from the other side of the screen. Easy reaction for any of the players at this level deep in the tournament. So take it to the skies. Bardock putting in some work on the kid. Spinning mixer to knock down.
Oh my God, he is paying for this hard. Like, Bardock was in the corner on the other side of the screen. There was no ambiguity there whatsoever. And that's it for Kid Buu again. Kid Buu has been a non-factor this entire match.
Yeah, I've never seen a point character be so non-functional, you know, in a set. Throughout the entirety of 3 games as Chris G continues on the anti-air onslaught. Mochi throwing out super dashes a little too freely.
I think so. I think he's getting a little too excited with that. He's like, not necessarily KP.
I like the bait. Great stuff there, but Mochi staying solid. Catching Trunks on the other side. Now it's his turn, putting in the most work. Doing the best parts of the mirror here as we get the hard knockdown. Switching cell in.
Oh my
level
God.
3 for the hard
And
knock.
that strange interaction just told the whole story there. That's it. Like, you know, all of Chris G's momentum just fell apart, but he's getting it back now with Bardock, the momentum master. All right, so he's gonna slide him down. Whoa, had him hit with that automatic recovery. Probably wouldn't have catch him with a reset.
Again, Mochi a little too liberal with his super dashes as Chris G has punished 3 of them in a row, and there you go, taking advantage of the best dash in the game. But Mochi ready for it, opened up, back to the corner now, cell loops with sparking activated. How does Chris G respond?
Whoa!
Just like that, get opened up.
I didn't see it at all. I didn't see nothing.
Chris clearly didn't either as he continues to watch the combo exhibition on display coming in from Mochi.
Damn.
Tying it up, 2 characters apiece. Trunks back into the fray, looking to, dare I say, change the future as he activates his sparking as well.
He did not want to get sandwiched there. He definitely saw Cell recovering from his dash after he got hit by the change of future. He was going to have to block again. He was like, nope, not today. Oh my God, the automatic turnaround never played.
Oh my God, that was ridiculous. Mochi on the follow-up. He's seen that mix up 1 time, and the second time he was able to adapt instantly.
And that's all the sparking for Chris G right now, and he didn't get anything from it. I gotta think he's a little shook right now.
Maybe a little bit. You see the patience now, not even spending too much time in the air as Trunks gets things going, opening up.
And I'm just so glad that Chris G is aware that when he's gonna be pumping that 5L, he's gotta be ready for the next one to come out at the same time. A lot of people just throw out that 1 5L and they're just like waiting to see what happens. You gotta be ready to follow up with it. The game allows you to do that. Wow!
And
out the gate.
Yeah, continuation on the combo here, scooping him up to the skies we go. Not enough for a knockdown. Test them with the key blast.
And no more sparking, so Mochi's gonna take all of this damage. All of this damage.
Reactionary air DP from Chris G. One more mix-up is the dream, but Mochi fighting back with the 2H of his own.
Not ready to go out tonight. Wow, that's hard. That's hard.
Super hard, absolutely.
That was like his only chance too. Oh man, what?
Talk about only chances. All right, the Trunks assist covering things. Chris G with the relief smile, and look at Mochi. We talked about the attitude and the demeanor and how vicious he seemingly can get. That is the look of a man who feels his work is not done, and I'm sure we'll see him come back with even more of that killer instinct in the loser side of things.
Oh, for sure. And now Chris G qualifies in the top 8, so we've got 2 top 8 qualifiers from Summit of Power. We've got Sonic Fox and we've got Chris G, and coming up next we've got, well, one of them obviously are going to make it in, you know? Goichi versus Hook Gang God.
Now, these guys are already in. Hook Gang God.
Oh, they're actually already in?
NLPC spot, taking that to advance, and Goichi was a part of the initial list.
That's right,
now, speaking of the Summit of Power, got some updates from the losers bracket.
Oh boy, here we go.
Some men who are very much alive. Canada's Hope, Timo.
I saw that.
Has been eliminated by Breaker Dave.
Yeah, baby.
The Kill Sage
in the house.
The Kill Sage has sent home Apology Man. And Dosa has eliminated Reynold. The West Coast secret weapon. I mean, not much of a secret if you follow the game. But Reynold looking to clearly be one of the best players in the world in Dragon Ball. His run is going to end a little early. And yeah, we getting down to the the young nitty gritty.
Oh my God, really? So Dosa suddenly on the fast track to the summit of power.
Working his way through this last chance qualifier here at Combo Breaker 2018. You only had to go through 750 people plus all of the summit qualifiers.
Not
who
a
are
big
already
deal, right?
here.
Not a big deal.
Real easy mode. It's just like playing green squares. It's all
one match at a time, man.
Yeah, absolutely. On the screen now, it is the man, the myth, the legend, the best player in the world, Goichi.
Undisputed.
Looking to defend his crown and continue winning every tournament he enters, and against the people's champ.
Yes.
The Hook Gang God, who's
been incredibly strong all weekend.
You know, the crew went from a small group of his friends in Jersey who just showed up to NWC
It's
and
a
watched
movement
them,
now, huh?
to people all across the world.
That's awesome.
Such a, cool kid, just happy to be here, grinding, work hard, and the results fall in. Online Warrior, who was like, you know what, I'm going to transition. I need to get cooked.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm going to take my game to the next level. Let me train with the Sonic Fox. Let me train with the Sage. I'm going to get cooked every week.
Yep. But he's going to learn something. And this is a testament to the fact that if you keep trying and you have the talent, you will get somewhere, even if you just play online. And he's not the first one to do it. We obviously have in Street Fighter V, we have Punk, who famously came from online events. He came from the online qualifiers to do a lot of damage at the Capcom Cup pre-finals. So, not the most unheard of story in the world, but for a brand new game like Dragon Ball, what a great start to a career.
Absolutely. He's sitting here in the winners top 16 at the most competitive international tournament there's been thus far. Across from him, the biggest test he's faced yet. Goichi, a man who's dropped 1 or 2 sets in the total history of this game's lifespan. Stop it.
I know, man. It's almost ridiculous. It's almost ridiculous if I hadn't been seeing him do this kind of stuff for years already. But, just to see how he adapts to games after games after games, and the players after players after players, it's just, it's not just him having the best game plan in the world. It's just him being so formless, being like water, and just being able to, mold his gameplay to what his opponent is doing. I'm not even sure that is just talent. I think that's just hard work, though. A great mind. All right. Hook Gang God already getting opened up here. Goichi on the attack. Already losing almost a quarter of his life.
Goichi, known mostly for his defensive prowess in this game. Extremely hard to open him up at any junction. Just has the knowledge and the reactions. It's just
amazing. And that's really the story here, is the fact that, anybody can do the combos in this game, but to be able to block these mix-ups, these setups, all as consistently as he does, that's what makes him strong.
And opens up Hook Gang God, that IAD early on mid-screen. He's going to get the free corner carry. Here comes the loops. Vanish to keep him locked down. And let's see, how many resources will he spend?
I think he should spend, none of them, actually.
Stop it.
Why would you spend any resources? He ain't ready for it.
It couldn't be more true.
Yeah.
3 Dragon Balls active. Goichi known to summon a Shinron or 2 in tournament play.
Are we going to see it? We going to see it? If he's got 7 bars, why not, right? Chris G on Stunfest famously fell to a Dragon Ball summoning combo into a reset.
Yo, chill. Goichi enough already.
Right?
Gets the jump out, escapes the corner, but the pressure's still very much on.
Wow, finally, that 5M from Piccolo. Chopped him in the chest.
Level 3, going for the hard knockdown. Wants to eliminate Cell at all costs. Hoping to have one mix-up, but the early sparking in order to save the character. Goichi wanted nothing to do with Hook Gang God.
Yeah, and I think that Hook Gang God wanted to give him some time to breathe, but that was folly. I feel like that definitely was something that he wanted to play close. And now he's paying for it. Now he's in the corner taking a bunch of damage, and now Goichi has 6 bars. He's going to kill this Piccolo. One more. Yikes.
Stop it.
Dude.
Optimization. Goichi knowing exactly the resources necessary, playing it safe, Hook Gang God down to, you guessed it, solo Vegeta with sparking. We haven't seen that before.
Yeah, right? What are the odds that's going to happen?
All right, keeping everything safe, Hook Gang God
trying
to figure it out.
On the vanish though, all right.
Gets the hit, still has access to that level 3 spark. Does Hook Gang God, here's the hard knockdown.
I gotta say though, if you're Hook Gang God, I hope he's not demoralized, but it's gotta be kind of heartbreaking to see the amount of damage that you put on Goichi's team.
It looked like Hook Gang God dashed in his face and Goichi reacted.
I mean, that's most likely what happened.
I'm definitely looking to give him that as props instead of just a read. There's no way.
Can't do that, full screen, man. It ain't online. This is not online.
In continuation of the combo from anywhere on the screen, great synergy there in the assist, coming at the perfect time, execution heavy, Hook Gang God. Forced the burst now.
And Goichi just making them come at him.
Yeah,
like,
the
please.
runaway game too clean right now.
He's playing with him now. This ain't gonna do that much damage, but at least he finally got him in the corner. He got him on the ground, hard knockdown. What can you do next? He's got no sparking to cover that with. Oh no, that is dangerous.
It's just too much.
Yeah, man.
Hook Gang God, who's known for his insane pressure, hasn't been able to set up a single, Oki situation that works in his favor.
Yeah, he could not even use Piccolo to do his maximum advantage there, so he just lost him too quickly. And now he's about to lose his Vegeta, and he's going to lose the first match.
All right, Goichi, dominating fashion in game one. Kinda expected, which is ridiculous because at this point of the tournament, top 16 is like, okay,
competitive.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
And Goichi's like, I'm sorry, I have a date with grand finals.
I mean, someone's got to knock him off the pedestal, man. At this point, it's obvious that Goichi is just, even if he can go easy on you, he just won't. He has no level 1. It's always level 5.
I respect it.
A lot of people ask me, like, do you think Goichi ever sandbags for new players? Like, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think anybody ever learns anything from playing a sandbagging Goichi. Not that he would ever do here, but I mean, obviously, Hook Gang God could use some breath. Give the boy some air.
Please, as he's getting suffocated here in the corner. Same except continues with the pressure. Stop it.
I'll give him some air. I'm about to open up these ribs real quick.
All right, there's one hit. It's a start, but caught right back up into the corner combo. Piccolo a bit helpless in this situation.
Jesus Christ.
Dragon Rush sent back home to play. Bring Cell out here. We want to keep this
trying to show him how to play Cell. Wow, that was definitely not out of the question to block. I think Hook Gang God wanted to respond, and it just was the wrong time.
And Goichi remains so clean in his offensive capabilities. He makes it move like clockwork. I feel like I'm watching a manual to God level play.
Basically, yeah, it's just so clean and so crisp. People wonder how a man can play so well, and you just randomly get hit by 5H. That's pretty much what you have to do.
Yeah, Hook Gang God's had enough.
Yeah.
There comes a time as a tournament player, we've all been there, where you're just like, you know what, dude? Forget you.
Yeah,
straight
right.
up.
You're playing too clean. It's time to make you a little dirty, right? Okay, it's gonna get the pickup from this Hellzone grenade. What's up next? Goes for the snap out. I like it. Ooh, the off-screen homing sphere. Okay.
All right, great down tech. Hook Gang God to stay out of it. Hit confirming here. Follows it up, gets Goichi.
And that was just straight up outranging Cell, because Cell wanted to go for 2L, and Piccolo's 2L is just quite a bit longer. And again, Hook Gang God dropping the pressure though. And Goichi is not someone, if he thinks he's going to drop pressure, he's going to put you in the most uncomfortable position ever.
Yeah, sparks over product. And you notice no button goes without purpose when it comes to Goichi. Just on point, one at a time, easy 2H there on the super dash punish, and level 3.
He's just not going to take it, man. Like, I'm sorry. He's just, I don't have any words of encouragement against, wanting to super dash in on a grounded Goichi Bardock. I feel like you're taking your life in your own hands in that situation.
Homing gets away all the way in. Goichi's going to run into it and just stop.
He's just chilling.
The cat and mouse. He's like, all right, you want to try to open me up? Let's go.
Let's see what you got.
God trying to figure it out now. Vegeta, normal pressure catches the assist, but Bardock's still alive and well.
See, the problem is that, okay. I was going to say the problem was that Hook Gang God was expecting the counter poke from Goichi, but Goichi is at such an advantage right now. All he had to do was tech that Dragon Rush, and he missed it. And again, with another raw attack going unpunished. But that was pretty close, and that's a little hard to deal with. But still, you've got to be ready for that. He's been doing that all day.
All right, Vegeta sits everywhere. They try to calm down the fighting field. Starts with the cross up, that back elbow. Command up.
I'm just not sure he'd ever seen that before. He was the last time we saw that move.
Level 3, okay, Hook Gang God trying to figure it out. And doesn't commit.
rare misinput from Goichi, and thank God getting the pressure back at the dropping it.
Not sure what he was looking for there, but definitely got opened up with that jumping heavy. Excuse me, straight to the dome. And maybe there's the slice of momentum that the Hook Game God needs. Can he open up Cell to get things popping even more?
I would like to also say that. Never mind.
Yeah, that's such a rough situation when you get close and you kind of cross yourself up with the super dash.
Yeah.
Always a crazy situation, and Hook Game God's going to pay for it with the character. Level 3. And Barda ready to close the door on Hook Game God's winner's triumphant run.
About to kill the prince, man. And Hook Game God had so much going for him just there. Just one bad interaction. One bad interaction made the whole difference. No, he ain't taking none of that no more.
Yeah.
And Goichi will not be aggressive here. He will let you take a swing, and he's going to punish. There it is. You got too comfortable.
Yeah, and that is it. Goichi is going to advance into the winner's top 8 with the continuation of the super.
Just to make sure. You never know.
Hook Game God with a smile is going to go down to losers 1 away. Now, we talked about Leffen earlier, and he sent my boy Nakio home.
Yeah.
He hurt to watch. He's going to be going up against Cloud. This is now losers bracket action. Everyone goes home from this point, and from one smiling guy to another Hook Game God. So taking the L so graciously. That's why you can't hate this kid.
No, you can't.
And Cloud ever so happy as well.
Awesome,
putting
great
in
kid.
work, winning the vote in the first stage of Summit of Power Voting, going on. So no pressure here for that reason.
I mean, he wants the money, obviously.
Absolutely.
But for the most part, the big show is locked in for him. Wow.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Show us your war face, I guess.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say, Cloud.
You know, he looked up at the screen to see if he was on. He was like, all right, it'll be time to dazzle him.
Of course.
With this magnificent mug.
We talked about the great, trying to find a good word, but the way that Dragon Ball has united fighting games everywhere.
Definitely.
On display right now, you're looking at Marvel vs. Capcom's Infinite's Battle of the Stones champion in Cloud, and Leffen, no stranger to being a god of melee and just smash prowess all across the board. Here in Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 16, what community doesn't play the game?
I'm honestly, I have no words for this because we've been pushing this game since June, and we always believed that it could unite. I just didn't believe that it would work this well. Like, no one really foresaw it just being so, like, perfect almost as far as community relations have gone. And the discourse has been amazing as well. Like, people are actually discussing things. People are making new connections, new relationships are forming around this game. You know, it's the great uniter, as I would like to put it, you know?
Definitely did his job. You know, the fact that it's outlasted the initial buzz where everybody would think, oh, yes, it's going to gloss over.
Oh, yeah, for sure. A lot of people had that opinion.
Everyone's still here, active and ready to go. And I don't know if that's like a signal for a button check or like, please don't body me.
I mean, it might be, you know, but Leffen the thing is, like, a lot of people were not sure. Like, Leffen was probably, along with Mochi, the biggest question mark in this game. When people found out that Leffen and Moms were actually doing pretty strong in this game, they were like, okay, let me check it out. And they were legit going in hard. These people are about this game. This is not a paycheck.
Not in the slightest.
Oh, she looking like a snack, though. Letting the Mentros rock finally, huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely about it. Anyway, starting things off, 21 versus Kid Buu here. And Leffen, striking first blood's going to immediately switch in cell.
Oh, man. Caught him out of the corner with a backdash.
All right, we're finally seeing Point Kid Buu get some work put in.
And we're seeing, like, Cloud just do so much more damage to Leffen when Leffen just wanted that corner knockdown. How does it feel? Oh, no. Mystic Ball.
Got himself crossed up there. Tail confirms on deck, and 21 with that dive bomb.
Missing the extension there and kind of letting Kid Buu out of the corner. You cannot do that.
No.
Uh-oh.
Yo, and the Pikmin head 2H coming in from Kid Buu. Command grab on entry. Let's get some more head as we take it to the skies. Again, yo, Kid Buu putting in the work. Cloud, the hitbox hero, no stranger to execution. Great mix up there with that empty jump into the low.
Oh my God, this is gonna hurt. He got him.
Mystic.
Mystic Gohan level 1. Now this is a problem because he's got the teleport overhead back fist. That means his combo potential becomes that much more versatile.
Yeah, and caught not attacking as his blue combo skyrockets upwards of 28 hits.
Oh, wow, just a raw tag into Vegeta?
Yeah,
okay.
Crossed up 2-0, whips the Dragon Rush. Pressure active. Vanish. No, sir. It is going to continue to be my turn.
Oh, yeah, you got to stay in the corner, man. As long as I got meter, you will continue to take this damage. Wow.
Wants to get rid of 21, Leffen's strongest character, in my opinion.
Definitely.
And to the skies we go, more tail pressure. She's just so cool. I love her animations, man.
Oh, it's
that
beautiful.
dive bomb, looking for the reflect, but gets opened up instead.
Well, like the great thing about her also is like that jump M is just one of the moves that she has. She just controls so much space with such fast normals. But woo, you got to be able to block Gohan at the same time. You want to really make use of that.
Well, I won't get the chance to see it as he sparks up the counter to spark. Cloud trying to get rid of Leffen here. Great continuation with the assist. Does he have enough to do it?
That's going to do it for sure.
All right, the technique of a god fitting to be enough, but bringing Kid Buu just to make sure. Always spend that cash, guaranteed, eliminating a character, and now solo Vegeta with no spark.
Yep, and Kid Buu also gets that beam assist behind him. You know, that's pretty nice. And the super dash glitching itself out.
Yeah, great 2L. Welcome back to the ground as the boost stomps take Leffen to the skies. Big trouble for Big Leffen.
Wow. My God, dude. This is a baller.
That's a lot of red bar.
That's a lot of red bar. You got no sparking left. Jesus Christ.
It opened up immediately. One IAD was all it took. And Cloud, 805, forcing Leffen into the classic I'm questioning my life phase as he places both hands under the chin, taking some time, letting the outro rock.
Pensive, if you will.
Absolutely. Has to figure it out. Only has one game to give, making the long trip across the Atlantic to make it out to the Midwest, trying to further submit his skill level in this game.
No, for sure, man. Like, I think that if he sticks with this point, Android 21, he's going to do a lot better because as long as he's got her out there, there's a lot of space that a lot of Cloud's team members cannot move in. And she's, look at that jump M, man. It just does everything for her.
Yeah, you talk about that space control, universal strategy seemingly from Leffen. Jump M, ground air, mix-up protection, assist setups, you name it, as she gets opened up now to the corner. Technique.
Oh, no pad reflect.
This is a god we're talking about.
Yeah, man, you cannot do that to him.
Just outside of range on that 2H is Cloud. Is going to get opened up. Continuation on the combo, and look at the damage.
Oh, yeah, getting that extension. Hard knockdown. Turn him into a cookie, crusty-ass cake. What kind of banana makes a crunch sound, man? Is that plantain or something?
It has to be. It definitely didn't taste like a god.
Yeah.
So she's bad, continuing the onslaught, and this is why Goku Black has to die in this combo. 21 not satisfied with her meal, so he gets opened up. And he lets him escape their guard cancel. Big risk, but a
look at that space, baby.
Absolutely.
He's going to tag it. He's going to tag back in that Goku Black. There he go.
Yeah, come back here, son. I'm not finished. I only ate half of that. Give
my
me these
God.
legs. Give me these legs.
Cook them. I want some of that. It smells good out here.
Hey. All right, 21's going to take a break as she searches for the menu. Wants to see who tastes better on the roster before she comes back in and launches another level 3. It's going to be adult Gohan against Cell. I mean,
that's not a bad matchup for either one of them, but whoever gets touched is in a lot of trouble, basically.
Looking for the reflect.
What you gonna do,
and
man?
both men staying patient in the corner. Leffen learning his lesson as he tries to turn the tide, bringing in Vegeta and dive kick. Oh, doesn't get the combo.
No, I still don't think a lot of people are used to that fastball 5L from adult Gohan, man. It's good. Get the power up adult Gohan with the level 3 Kid Buu hard knockdown. Leffen in trouble all of a sudden. Possibly could lose Vegeta, and you need that assist to fight this team right now. And that's going to be it. Now he's got to fight with the Cell assist, still not that bad, but not as powerful as Vegeta. Whoa,
and Cloud taking a risk there, not spending the extra cash.
I don't like that.
Does not work out in his favor so far. Sparks up, changes into Cell, and what I was got like wake up, dash under, looking for the IAD, punishes with the 2M, but doesn't get the continuation. Leffen still somewhat in the driver's seat, but Cloud does have access to that spark. I'd expect it soon after getting rid of this Cell if the next mix-up connects after this hard knockdown.
I can see that, yeah, definitely. He's going to call in, yeah, that's what I think. He wanted to get him out of there real quick. Yeah. He's wishing he spent that other bar now.
Dunked.
Oh my God, that might be it for Kid Buu. Oh no, not like this. Taking the special.
Be gone.
My God, you got nothing from that non-DHC.
And immediately, Leffen was looking to end it right away. Gotta respect it. Instead, gets opened up, and adult Gohan doing what he does best, putting in that work. Level 3 sparking, still access cell, coming back in. One combo can do it here.
My God, Leffen playing unhinged right now. A madman.
He does not care.
He's gonna back up now. He's like, okay, I'm gonna take it easy. I can't believe he got hit by that.
All right, and there's that jump,
that
the drop. So much range, you don't even really need to set it up. Be gone, get out of my life as Big Leff getting back on the board.
Huge Leff. When he wins a match, he's huge Leff, man. He's just like bulking up, turning into Master Roshi.
Okay, I respect it. Now, Cloud, just gonna keep it simple, take a sip of that water. That face we saw before the game, might need to bring it back one more time.
No, he's got that. Yeah, you need to get that war face on, man. Because right now, Leffen is looking to get, you know, I won't say some respect because he's got plenty of respect from the community, but he's looking to get them ducats, man.
Ooh, and I like the idea of the 2H coming out, but the tag instead. Cell's going to get the opening here. A couple of loops, Millie Rock on every block of Universe 6 or 7 or wherever he wants to go, all of the universes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, can we get Xeno, like,
Xeno
DLC?
over here?
Can we get Xeno DLC?
With the instant kill?
7 bars?
He destroys the game saves, man.
Nah, chill, that's a little too much. I just want a character wiped off the HUD, that's all.
What DLC? Oh my God, the following him. And Leffen just not ready to capitalize off of that. And again, questionable decisions from Cloud not to follow up after the wall bounce. Wow, hold up. That jump M, man.
All day, as you laid it out so easily, Hellpockets, you can tell the entire offensive game plan revolving around jump M for Leffen, and he's gotten so much mileage out of it.
Yeah.
The combos, as you say, it's the easy part. It's the follow-up. You lab those, and yo, that's an 80% combo.
That's what he wanted, you know. Oh my God, caught him with the falling H, but at the same time, he's got that adult Gohan is hurting. If he loses pressure here, he's coming back in. Okay, spend it. No, he's doing it again with a tight knockdown. Leffen not getting us out of there and not getting his raw tag punished.
Not sure what happened there in that sequence. Unfortunately, a drop from Cloud. The Goku Black assist to keep things going. And great guard cancel right in between that candy ball. Cell, not a fan of it. We eat our vegetables, baby. Not the sweets.
We got food at home.
Absolutely. Wow, great block on the cross-up.
Woo!
Okay, Cloud.
I definitely got hit.
Cloud.
I got hit. I got blown up from that, man. Holy crap. All right, now they're just like, all right, let's take a break, let's breathe. No need to go crazy. LOL reset. Oh my God, hit both the assist and the kid. Oh, he wants to reset, not the extension. Okay. I was wondering if he was dropping that.
So Gohan's going to come up and pick up right where Kid Buu left off. Gets a continuation here, fast fall.
Whoa, that's dangerous. Oh my God, just the raw to him.
Yeah, and we didn't see the jump in from Leffen as he was only with the sink. Could have started some pressure, but instead it's
kind of just stood up there, yeah.
Yeah, he saw the opening, caught him slipping.
There we go.
Yeah, Leffen, every time he's down to that last character, whether he's down one, he only has one, or his opponent, he goes into like big lead mode.
Oh man.
He's trying to end it.
You gotta do that though, you know?
Extremely dicey, no matter what side of the spectrum he's on. And look, following on the chase down, he's gonna open himself up.
It's a dangerous position for Kid Buu right now because Vegeta, wow, that could have been pulling him back in adult Gohan. If Cloud loses adult Gohan here, it's actually not a bad look for Vegeta. But we're gonna have to deal with a full health Goku Black nonetheless.
And no reaction, sparks up, and this is going to be the end of Leffen if Cloud can keep things simple and clean. So Matsu, what's up? We'll see you in a bit.
That's gonna be it.
Level 3, destruction of
the world.
Okay, the world. I was going to say Sweden, but Kid Buu doesn't discriminate.
Nah,
so
man,
everyone dies as Cloud advances with a smile.
Planet Cracker. Yeah, man, Cloud definitely one of the strongest players to come out of the American scene, both in Marvel Infinite and in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and rocket ship to the top right now is the best way to describe his ascension to high-level play in this here tournament of 750 people, you said? 752?
All right, now, if you're paying attention, that sigh that Dosa just let out, this man is that close to securing the last chance spot for the Summit of Power. Mochi standing in his way. We got a couple of more people still alive, but man, when your destiny is in your own hands, I can imagine the level of pressure going through as he gets a prep talk from Cloud, who is already,
already in there. Basically, he's hoping to see him at the show. Now, I want to say, who saw Dosa coming?
Nobody.
Nobody saw Dosa coming.
Dosa's been on a sick run, man. Just taking out Theo in the top 48 of losers, following it up, eliminated Reynald, and I mean, where is this gonna stop? Do you know how heartbreaking it would be to have 9th place and be just on the outside of the summit? Oh, please, he kind of has to win this.
Yeah, he does have to win this, man, and that's, I mean, no pressure, kid, but this is for all the marbles, basically.
Man. It's so much easier to be on this side of the screen in such a situation.
I'm telling you, right?
I
mean, I can feel it, though. I can definitely feel his tension. But you're right. I would much rather be here than in the seat next to Mochi trying to figure out how I'm going to collect my brain in the next 2 minutes, Like, his gut has to be like a whirlwind right now.
And Mochi just as calm as ever. We know the gameplay is highly aggressive in alpha. Right now, it's chilling. Look, even rolling his eyes like, yo, let's hurry up and play. I don't have time for this. Like, I actually don't have time for this.
You think I came out here for button checks, man?
Bro, you still in the menus? Let me go to sleep.
He's like, I didn't even know we had this on the PS4. What the hell?
I got to watch these skeletons dance in the back. Yo, Callisto, chill.
Right? Yeah, what the hell?
What a theme. Sakura players, man.
Dude. Just degenerates, all of them. All right, so, still, if he's able to do this, if Dosa can channel the energy that he put together to take out Theo and Reynolds, I think he can do well here.
All right, Team Goku on display. Rose joined by the Double Saiyans, going up against Kid Buu, selling Trunks. Last time we saw Mochi, he didn't get much return on the investment of having Point Kid Buu.
Yeah.
Chris G kind of wiped him out of the map with relative ease. Let's see if Dosa can recreate that same energy.
With the meme team, man.
Yo, the meme team is actually for real.
I was trying to tell people that people were not believing me, but like the funny thing was that was actually Reynolds' first team. So, man.
Not enough Gokus as we get ready. The top 8 qualifier on the loser side of the bracket. Mochi opening things up with Kid Buu, doesn't get the combo on the extension from the assist, and just going to play the key blast game.
Yeah, I like that, actually. That's not too bad, because unlike Super Saiyan Goku's key blast, it doesn't keep him hanging in the air. His momentum continues after he sold it out.
And you saw the drop on Kid Buu once again from Mochi. Kind of slow to figure things out. His pressure is on point. He's getting the hits, but the follow-up's just not working in his favor as Dosa continues the assault.
Get him back in there.
Back out here.
Oh, what a staircase. And that's that meaty income. Wow.
Sick extension
wow,
here.
Dude.
Dosa optimizing level 3 wants Kid Buu out of here.
Damn, man. Yeah, he's like, nope, no more of that.
Yeah, okay, and Mochi this time surviving with Kid Buu, sparks something to keep him alive, and is going to turn the tables.
What's up with that? All of a sudden, Goku, wow, yeah, he was getting panicky right there. He's about to lose that Goku Blue.
All right, great Pikmin tip coming in from Mochi.
Rookie mistake.
Wow, dive kick. No assist to cover it. Safe there, back dash from both men. A lot of respect.
A lot of respect from Mochi here, and I think it's just because he's already got stung once by this Goku Blue. He wanted him out so bad. Now he's got to deal with Goku Gold.
All right, Kid Buu back in the building to get things done.
Are you kidding me, man? He just will not let this Goku Blue out of the game.
Great blocks. Opened up by that 6M, but no continuation. Didn't have an assist ready.
And I respect Moke's patience to not go for cross-up mixing ball in the corner because I think people are reacting to that now. That used to be the way Kid Buu got his jollies off, but not anymore. People are 218 now.
And chasing him down with the 5LL, so much range from Goku Black, always chasing down those back dashes. You're ready to counter poke and then boom, quick toe to the chest.
And Moke's Kid Buu was so aggressive just now, and I think he ended up hanging himself out the drive because of it. Wow, what?
Yeah, Dosa caught a little too aggressive, trying to dash his way in, getting that cross-up super dash.
And again, the Goku seemed to have a similar game plan. Wow, he wants that Goku move out of here again. He had a dead Goku Black on deck.
And Dosa not having it, sparking up, refusing to get rid of his Goku Blue. Wow, sick cross-up there.
Now, you could have killed Goku Black, and instead he's gonna lose himself. How does that feel?
Big time decision to reflect on by Mochi. Solo Trunks coming in, really his first action in this entire match.
Yeah, he's been kind of in the back just doing change the future assists.
And again, back to the key blast game that Dosa opened up with, trying to keep Trunks out. A lot of fairness. Again, he's going to have to earn his hit for sure. Against 3 Goku players, yeah, your reflect means nothing here. Doesn't confirm, gets it on the second time though.
Mochi just not blocking.
Did he really just let him get hit by a sequence of key blasts back to back?
Not even the combo, man, he did it twice.
And this should be it. Dosa taking to the skies, has 3 bars, and can we scream one time? Anime boys, and wow.
I can't scream right now, but internally I am definitely hollering. No, he's like, ugh. He is wincing.
Is he feeling himself?
I mean, right now, that's how can you not? How can he not?
I love the levels of confidence from Dosa. He can't fit the headphones, but that smile is worth a million words. He knows that he is in control and taking advantage of Mochi's seemingly bad decisions in terms of juggling the characters.
Woo. I'm telling you, man, like, I guess no one was ready for Goku Blue. Goku Black, possibly. Goku Gold, possibly. But Goku Blue, hero of the day right now. And Mochi, so reserved right now.
All right, a bit more clean with the kick.
Oh, no, condescending.
Yeah, great delay on that 2M as he gets the continuation now, not dropping it. Mochi keeping the staircase, working it down.
Can't do that.
And he was ready that time. Great adjustment from Mochi.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage for just getting hit by the guard cancel. Nope. And right now, Dosa not looking too comfortable. He's being kept at a range where the scramble is not likely.
And we know how much Mochi wants to get rid of this Goku Blue. Chasing him down with the super dash. Not going to let him out of his sight this time, but table is turned.
Ooh, that was almost a punish off that reflect too. Mochi just not going for the 3M.
Gets the extension there.
Jumps up. Wow! He will just not let him breathe, and I don't blame him. I do not blame him one bit.
Yeah, Dosa trying his best to escape, gets the opening. Instead of trying to refrain from getting opened up or avoid the assist, goes offensive to combat this Kid Buu. This is the crux of the matchup here. I feel like whichever one of these characters goes first, that player is definitely going to lose.
Oh yeah, and this is going to be the spearhead gone. Goku Blue is down, Dosa is now in trouble. Not that Goku Black and Super Saiyan Goku can't fight this team, but boy, did you want that Goku Blue for the spearhead.
So much of his play revolves around the clean decision-making and follow-up in his Goku Blue. You can feel it from Dosa as a player. And Goku Black getting the open up, no continuation.
I think he ended up kind of getting caught in between deciding if he wanted to Dragon Rush or just let him fall for a pickup. Need to make a decision though. Wow, just right in his face.
Wow, great dive kick there. Come back here, sir. I am not done with you just yet. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Back dashing in the air to catch him with that jump.
My God.
Take it. Yeah, this is all but over for Mochi.
Dosa, please. Dosa, please.
All right, trying to prove it wrong here. We thought that the Goku Blue was just a step up above the rest of the team, but looking equally as strong with all of his members.
My God, dude. How did he know? How did he know he was going to backdash?
It's Goku. He's the chosen one. No other way
He's in his brain.
Denial of the raw tag.
Quick snap. He's in his brain.
All right, sparks up. Who's going to press the button first? Great patience. Reflex.
I don't think Mochi has ever felt this pressure before in his life.
Well, he needs to figure it out soon, as that life looks to be coming to a swift end. Another chase down, not getting anything out of this sparking blast. Great presence of mind by Dosa to prevent Mochi from getting anything off. Doesn't have enough to kill there on that Kamehameha.
Why was he even pressing a button in that block string, though?
And the hidden third character, you kind of forget that Trunks is on the team here. Mochi just believing in him as a pure anchor.
Well, that level 3 is huge, too. That level 3 grab is definitely going to make some surprises happen here today.
Won't be too surprising if you don't get the chance to play.
That's a good point.
Follow it up. Hard knockdown. Has 3 bars. Will he go for it? He does not. Relies on the mix-up, and Mochi with the escape into the 2H. Very much in this. Should be able to kill even with sparking active. Goes for the level 1 instead.
Just make sure.
Z change.
Now, I would like to have seen, actually, no, he actually did the right thing, never mind, because he wanted Trunks out because he had a lot of blue health to recover. But he's going to come back in anyway, and this Goku Black got way more health than him, 3 bars for 2. Definitely a better 2H for sure, so neither one of these guys are going to be going too wild with the super dashes, but Dosa jumping in to an air-to-air.
If Trunks knows anything that's going to happen in the future, now's the time to decide it as the level 3 comes in between it. He is going to have one last guess. I think he survived this.
No,
he
man, that's
does not. And oh my God, Dosa, he can't believe it. Gets the handshake, and that man has entered the top 8 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. 770 plus with the pop-off, jumping off the stage. Keep the camera on that man. Remind him he has to come back later.
Oh, he's about to go get
He is out of the venue. The pheasant run cannot contain the hype that is within Dosa coming all the way down. Nobody expected Dosa to be the man walking into the top 8. Eliminated early in the first round of Summit voting, but he's been consistently strong at all of the tournaments he's been traveling to here in America. Quietly just killing, but can't put together that big signature victory. Give us a quick break. I'm going to go find Dosa and make sure he knows
you got to go make sure he ain't hurt himself right now. He probably tripped over a cable or something. Wow.
Combo Breaker 2018 is presented by Astro. You can find more information on all their headsets and products over at astrogaming.com.
Like it's nothing. Come on, better kick. Go. Good job, team. Good job.
The only thing more stacked than this weekend's Dragon Ball FighterZ bracket is the deals available over at QuambaUSA.com. With code CB2018, you save 20% off site-wide on things like the Obsidian, the Crystal, the Guardian, anything else you're interested in at QuambaUSA.com. It's valid through June 9th, so get spending. Hopefully you've been enjoying Combo Breaker 2018. If you enjoy making all your friends upset at your clean execution, consider picking up one of these hitboxes available over at hitboxarcade.com. Hopefully you've been enjoying all the games at Combo Breaker 2018. And of course, the games couldn't be here without Gaming Generations, who provides consoles, setups, gear, and more. Head on over to their website if you want more information about all the things they do for events and consumers.
And we are back for more Dragon Ball FighterZ option here with check out the Optic Arena though, the $5,000 pop bonus. So tell me something about this. Is this something that, you know, are they going to do more of these? Because I got to say, the amount of Dragon Ball FighterZ tournaments happening around the country right now are just, it's a tremendous number. I'm so happy to see that.
I would definitely hope so. You know, big momentum. There'll be other games as well. But this is coming up really soon. It's in the first or second week of June. You go ahead and slide over to opticarena.gg to get all the information necessary. 5 stacks.
5 stacks.
There's nothing to shake at. You
That's
see,
what I'm talking about,
he
though,
wants you to come and get this perfect paycheck for mopping people in FighterZ. No big deal. Don't forget to use the code TXS 2018 for 10% off.
Oh man, those threads though, man.
I'm definitely rocking the shirt right now.
Oh, yo, I didn't even get anything because I heard that the flannel is already gone.
Yeah, that was gone day one.
Damn,
Caught
man.
the hoodie, no coast, no kings. Beautiful tagline as the smooth Mikey Rivera is just modeling the whole merch for you. You know you want to buy it.
I know, man. I know I wanted one of those real bad because I have a gray flannel, but I didn't have a Combo Breaker iron on, so people thought I was just ripping off Rick real quick.
Yeah, unfortunately for the guys who couldn't be here in attendance, you can go to combobreaker.org and purchase the merch online. So you can be here in spirit, some of the sickest gear, you know, in the FGC. And back to the matches.
Throw your support behind these two brothers, Hook Gang God and the Kill Sage.
Yes, this is not an NLBC local. No, no, no. This is Combo Breaker 2018. The Summon of Power Last Chance qualifier. It just so happens that some of the best local talent in the world makes it this deep. This is the qualifier for the top 8 losers. One man is going to go home salty. Another is going to support the other later on in the day.
Oh, yeah, exactly, right?
Salty.
Gonna give him a hug, buy him some milk. And this is something we see a lot of. Wow, that was the getting a jump 2H off of the clash because the homing spear ended up forcing the Kill Sage to block or to get hit, rather. Yeah, that homing spear is like real good because once it's out there, your opponent has to deal with it, either by throwing out a beam, a projectile, super dashing, reflecting. It forces the issue.
Trying to force the issue now is the Kill Sage, getting a dive kick into the assist combo, still rocking that patented Android 16. Hasn't made the switch just yet.
Oh, what a reflect. Just get him out of here.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I was going to say, we're finally going to see some Piccolo action from Hook Gang God. We saw him playing earlier. He was not even able to get him a chance to like set anything up half the time.
Yeah, Goichi kind of wiped it off the map, but these guys know each other so well. Great sequence here. Resetting everything to keep the combo going.
Keep it low, too. He was like, nope, I'm not going to block high because there's no reason to.
And he's going to block that DP attempt by Sage. It's Hook Gang swaps Piccolo back in, but drops the combo.
Oh, just keep it. Just keep swinging, man. All right, there's the pickup. Adult Gohan getting right into the level 3 hard knockdown. What's he got for him after this, though? I don't think he's powered up yet. Oh, caught him in the knee.
All right, great patience from Hook Gang God here. It's going to lay out both of the assists, but not watching his legs. Gets caught with the toe tap. And the Kill Sage is going to take this one down, swapping 16.
And he tried to respond to that, but I think it was too late. Doesn't take it to like throw anything out. He just ended up getting clipped and pressing a button. Wow, speaking of like pressing a button. Pulling in Adult Gohan. No more blue health for you.
Oh, with the instant challenge.
Yeah.
Great reaction there from the Kill Sage, able to break that. Certainly a bad sequence. You come right in, you're pressured to see the characters on the screen. You never get a chance to play.
Yeah, man. And right now, Hook Gang God has kind of just been thrown into the blender repeatedly because of that.
Dashing his way in. A big wrist
yeah,
there.
that LL.
Raw dash coming in. Vegeta now.
Oh, there it is. I was waiting for him to do that.
Yeah, right through the gap. And this just been a tale of swap outs. Just come back in the way we want to play. One combo should equal depth here. Don't go on now. The Kill Sage looking extremely strong.
Yeah, and like Hook Gang God has not been able to do anything with the icons of his team, as it were. The last 2 matches we've seen him on stream playing, he just hasn't had a chance to get the motor running. But he has been able to keep Vegeta alive long enough to must be a threat. But wow, what a call out. What a call out. Kill Sage telling him, like, no, you will not come in for free like that.
Wow, I guess the raw low, I don't know what the idea was for Sage. Maybe trying to DP on landing.
Might have brain farted on it too.
Yeah, he wasn't blocking, and now he's going to lose his Gohan. Solo Vegeta with Spark looking to prove yet another comeback on the board as Blackie Rose makes his way to the stage.
As Nakio told me, like, it's cool, man. He's got Vegeta on point. I mean, on anchor with level 3 sparking. He's got it. It's fine. You know?
All right, looking extremely fine. About 40% health gone. Doesn't follow up with any super moves, but the pressure stays on.
He finally got him with the Dragon Rush. Just delayed into it, man.
Opened up. It's going to get the continuation. Sitting on 7 bars. No need to keep him.
Nope.
Going to go for the level 3.
And will he spark up in response to this? No, it just goes for the block. And a good one. There's a spark.
Yeah, and seemingly baited it just a little bit too close as he gets hit by the hitbox of the burst.
Ooh, that was scary. And Hook Gang God Spark is all out. He's got to be careful here. In these empty vanish systems, the skill stage just...
Great blocks. Reflect on the vanish once, nothing to do with it up close. Reflecting the key blast is not going to deal with any of it. All right, and both of these men just swiping away.
And the kill stage right now not feeling too motivated to do anything other than block right now. He's got the life lead. Even if he loses his Goku Black, he's not looking too bad. All right, good blocks, man. Twice in a row. Woo, the empty vanish. A lot of people don't even expect that.
And gets opened up with a 16 assist, covering his eyes. No one knew what was going on, but Goku Black that low, opening him up.
That's going to be it. Round 1 goes to the kill stage, and I'm not sure, but that's the second time he challenged 16 assists. Famously, that thing is just, you got to hold that.
Yeah.
The kill stage currently just on a tear through Hook Gang neighborhood.
Which is crazy. You don't see the smile on his face right now. The gang kind of falling apart at the seams there. You get the face touch, the non-existent chin hair rub. You know, it's just...
He's got to calm down, man. Like, I think that's what's the problem there, was that he was definitely challenging things at the wrong time, and he may not even have had a game plan behind that. That was probably the biggest issue.
Well, let's see how he responds to the pressure now. One came away from elimination or making top 8, depending on perspective, as the kill stage gets opened up.
Baby.
2 characters, Goku Black drops out, but it's going to get the continuation. Back into the corner. Resources. Stop it.
No. All right, here we go. This is the Hook Gang God we came to see. Just buckets of damage. Got a level 3 on it. Super. Let's go. That's going to be into Gohan. And just like that, things have turned around 180 degrees.
I mean, that took about 25 seconds.
Right?
It's just like that. Sage is down to character. If there's a better answer, I don't know what it is.
It's like, you know, Mickey said, he's not getting beat, he's getting mad.
Oh, there you go. What's in the air? The kill Sage better get mad because he's getting beat senseless here in game 2.
And here comes Piccolo. Match star to show. Well, now, will he get his mix up? So that's the question. His Piccolo has been just kind of neutered the entire evening. No Hell Zone grenade there. Finally decided to not gamble on the reflect. Wow, what a sandwich.
Hope it doesn't complete it up. The 2-8, stay out of the skies. Back to my turn.
He's ready for that every time, man. Every Goku Black friend is waiting for an excuse to hit that 2-8.
Level 3. Enough explosion in the pot to the red health. Stop it. It's about 70% damage on that combo. Goes for the wrong tag instead.
He let him out. That was weird. He backed up.
Did Sage know something we didn't?
I'm not sure. That looked like that was totally in his favor. He could have had to cross him at least. I think he was waiting. Maybe he was waiting for the spark. Trying to bait the spark.
Wants Piccolo to get back in here. And backs off again.
Yeah.
A lot of respect from Sage.
Like, it's not working out for him. I'm just trying to figure out what he's going for with those back dashes.
Maybe setting something up for the future as he gets 16 to stay in. Trying to catch Vegeta on that drop down after the key blast, but nothing doing.
He's not getting it. Now he's going in, but it's currently Hook Gang God's offensive show, and Skill Sage putting himself in the corner.
And the DP from far out, just in case Sage was feeling antsy. No hard knockdown, no problem. We'll go into level 3. Here's the offensive.
Nope. I don't know what that was about.
Very unfortunate situation. He's going to spend all of the meter he had on that desperation super. Hook Gang God completely in the driver's seat, and we need a miracle to throw this game away.
Your boy was already in the air when he hit that level 3. I was like, what are you looking at? All right, good tech. Kill Sage's not out of this yet. Definitely capable of bringing it back with the Goku Black. And Hook Gang God has shown that he will get careless in the face of Goku Black's 2-8s, sparking out of that Dragon Rush setup. All right, just baiting him to do something.
So much patience. Key blast to the face. Continuation. Sage. A seemingly insurmountable deficit to make up here, but not giving up.
He will say he wants that Dragon Rush so bad, but and the reason why is because that's going to slow down the game long enough for him to come up with a game plan and take the air out of Hook Gang God's sails.
Talking about events, this may be enough to kill Piccolo down to the end of his blue health, but unfortunate drop there. Huge shift in momentum. Gets Cell out of here. A lot of blue health missing on Piccolo right now. This Kill Sage can actually make this comeback in a fantastic position.
And that means that Hook Gang God is not going to pull that Piccolo back in for a while. Hook Gang God has got to play the Vegeta game. He's going to keep him back. He's trying to make him stay away from him while that blue health recovers.
And is Sage actually going to make this comeback? Continuation.
Well, Sage is waiting for the Piccolo assist to come out because he thought that Hook Gang God was going to call the homies, so he kept pumping that Kamehameha beam. It just never came, and Hook Gang God got in his you-know-what.
Yeah, got in that Dragon Rush.
Got in that Dragon
Rush. 1-1 to kill Sage, knocking on the door. Hook Gang God. Figuring it out in between. You know what? That may be the tech. When you rub the non-existent chin here.
We rub the non-existent beard. Like, all right, time to go old master style on him.
We'll figure it out.
Hey, man, that's what it takes. That's not only a great player, that's a great mind.
Yeah, fantastic composure from such a young kid, too. This deep in the tournament, going up against Sage, who's, you know, no stranger to top pace and big stages in all the games that he plays.
For sure. It's still one of the youngest players out here, one of the newest faces out here. Just goes to show you that good thought process is almost 80% of the game. And right now it's working out because Kill Sage has not been able to answer back against Hook Gang God's stop process. Oh no, that was, all right, Hook Gang God finally blocking that.
Yeah, great block there. It's gonna EX it and just jump back out. Great dash back after the raw tag coming in from Hook Gang God. Continuation, is that enough to kill?
That's a wrap.
Yes, big bang attack, blowing Adult Gohan out. That is the last we'll see of him.
All off a falling ace from Super Saiyan Vegeta, and that thing's not even that good.
Wow, great continuation and no air tech. So instead, he's going to get caught with the Dragon Rush. Hell Zone grenade.
He can't reflect it. He can't reflect it. He was in the air. He couldn't reflect it.
And opened up. What a fantastic strategy there by the Hook Gang God. And Sage looking like a deer in headlights. Hasn't been able to play just yet.
What the hell? Okay, I was like, man, he better not be trying to reflect right there. That's a crazy read.
I mean, the burst to stay safe and, you know, not deal with the Opium Hell Zone, but is it worth just staying alive? Reactions say yes.
That's his
As we
damage.
get the dunk, follows up. One more dunk for the people. Regular slam. Oh no, level 3. Who says I don't need to utilize a hard knockdown? One mix-up and a dream.
All right, Hook Gengar still has Sparky, so he doesn't have to deal with the cross-up here. And Killsage doesn't even bother going for it. Ooh, speaking of cross-ups. Oh, misses the pickup though. That's unfortunate. Hook Gengar just eating the 2H after Killsage. Got himself out of the corner. And now he's in the worst position possible here.
Oops.
That's no longer a hard knockdown after the pass.
Pump teching still going for the cross-up either way. Cell switching things back around corner loops. Oh, and a rare drop from Hook Gengar in this set.
He's got to open up one more time, and there it is. There it is. Hook Gengar.
You know, how long can you actually block in this game?
I mean, if you're not Goichi, probably about 25 seconds.
Everyone has a breaking point, and to Killsage has seemingly reached his. You talked about that Piccolo assist throughout the entirety, and it coming into the fray there. Sage looking to counter poke, actually not paying attention to where it was on the screen. It flipped him. And because of it, he now faces a one single mix-up for his tournament life. Great block on the initial run.
No Sparky. He has to play this completely clean.
And the assists were gone, so Hook Gengar wasn't able to continue the pressure the way he wanted to. Sage showed a formidable attempt last time with Solo Goku Black. Does he have anything left in the tank?
I don't know, man. This is a tall order. We're talking about Cell, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Hook Gengar's Piccolo in the back.
Combined with the assist active at every single time, chasing him down. Sage refusing to give up, showing signs of life there, has plenty of resources, and brings back Cell.
Okay, good block. All right, now there's a chance. Because he's going to have to fight Vegeta after this, and Vegeta versus Goku Black, not that bad for Goku Black.
What's actually crazy is how reserved Hook Gengar has become. He's taking his foot off the gas. There's no need for you to not go as ham as before. He only has brought in a solo character, and here we go, the raw tag, and looking to close this out.
That's going to do it.
Gengar. Ultimate Z-Chain for the win, and he is going to advance to the top 8. The Killsage gone, 9th place performance, losing to a buddy, a training partner, and the New York team kill has to happen when you get this deep. 1 man to go, 2 slots available in the top 8, and 3 hopefuls looking for that last Summit of Power slot.
Oh boy.
Breaker Dave, Finn Riddy, and Dosa, who has already qualified for top 8.
Dosa right now looking the most pretty in the chances of getting into the Summit of Power. If Breaker Dave and Finn Riddy cannot clutch it out, he's in 100%.
Dosa is one of the nicest people I've seen. I don't know him personally, but his attitude and his demeanor, you can just tell he's a good kid.
Oh, yeah, he seems like a good guy.
He has to be the biggest hater in this building right now.
Man.
He has to be holding his nuts like, yo, I hope you get 3-0'd free in the first of 2.
He's about to be behind Breaker Dave pulling the Kaba.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, man.
He better figure it out soon, as Kazunoko is looking to advance as well, already in the Summit of Power on the initial invitation. Breaker Dave. Cinderella run here. 1 match to go to make it to tonight's final.
Yes, sir.
The only thing standing in between them, one of the Japanese gods.
Kazunoko, a.k.a. Inoue. This guy, no stranger to Arc Sys games at all. I think he's actually in Guilty Gear top 8 also
He
right now.
definitely is bouncing between both games.
Man, this guy's pulling double duty. He ain't even sweating, man.
No big deal. I've been here time and time again. This is the true mark of a championship caliber. Mindset, execution, and adaptation, no matter what game he's playing. He's been doing it for a long time.
Totally. But also Breaker Dave, no slouch on his own. And as you will probably hear about in later days, playing one of the wackiest teams in this tournament right now. People used to think that this team was not real, that he was just like a try-hard. Nah, man, he makes it work. Nobody is ready for this, and I think that's been carrying him pretty. Well, not carrying him. He's a strong player in his own right. But look at that squad. Look at that squad, man.
It's even funny on the menu. Yo, Fat Boo getting the job done.
Hey,
here.
man, Big Boo is for sure a problem in this game. I don't think people know exactly how dumb this character is.
It is crazy, too. Even at the highest levels of competition, when you're not prepared for a matchup, you can get cooked with relative ease.
And you'll feel really bad for it because someone will tell you later on, like, all you had to do was not challenge. Not challenge. But it's Dragon Ball. How do I not challenge in Dragon Ball?
All right, Team Gohan, when you hear whispers of how good this character really is, just haven't unlocked his potential just yet.
How much time you got, KP? I can go on for hours.
You let the people know exactly what they need to. As Team Gohan going up against his adult self.
I'll tell you right now, they both got that machine gun leg set up, so like right now it's basically a mirror match. Except adult Gohan does not have bomb loops. The mid-screen damage from Team Gohan, one of the highest damage, actually the highest damage output in the game. If you get clipped and he has a bar, you're taking a chunk. Woo! Speaking of chunk. And he had to delay that wake up because he knew that was coming. And I think unlike adult Gohan, Team Gohan's legs aren't inhibited by height.
Wow, gives a continuation now. Team Gohan not doing much.
Right, Breaker Dave in trouble there, pulls in the fat. Big Bizzle.
All right, punish ready at the go. Kazunoko's going to swap out. We want to finish. You know, we had a date with Team Gohan.
The PD caught him.
Yeah, not being respectful on his way in. Card pressing buttons instantly, and Kazunoko with the pressure. Great finish to escape, but a little too high. Kazunoko going to take his turn back and reactionary super dash through the key blast in the block string. Yo, chill.
All right, there we go. That big boo jump S. Such a great angle on that. Look at that right there. Oh my God, the damage is mounting up. That might be it for Kid Buu. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. It's over.
Stop it. That purple stuff.
Melted.
That purple stuff.
Putty on the floor. He's not recovering from that. Here we go, Breaker Dave in trouble, but he's only got Super Saiyan Vegeta in the back. That's just his assist meter. He doesn't mind taking some damage for that. That builds meter for his team.
All right, both these guys swinging for the fences now.
Oh, raw tag. He wants that Team Gohan to do all the work.
Absolutely. Double jumps his way to safety now. Dealing with the pressure once again. The mirror match of swords happening. We saw it start off this way. Both of these men looking to keep these point characters on and use the assist as mostly as possible. But Big Boo making his way in, gets opened up.
The difference here being that Kazunoko only has 1 point character left. He will not call in Yamcha unless he absolutely has to. Meanwhile, Breaker Dave has 3 point characters left. All 3 of these characters do well in their own right.
Sparks up, not looking to lose. Big Boo, a great reflector from Kazunoko. Slick stuff, it's gonna get the escape.
Now they're going to play that from neutral right now because I think they got a little confused on what was going on.
Wow, and challenges the super dash aerial.
Man, that hurts. KP, I've eaten this setup so many times online. I'm having flashbacks right now.
It's okay. No one can pull the plug on you right now. We can watch from afar.
Please,
as it gets opened up, stomped on the head, and following up with the L to keep things going. So this guy's not quite sure Big Boo is going to avoid this one. The Z change, and Yamcha making his first appearance outside of the assist.
Now he's in right now, but I'm not sure Kazunoko wants to keep him in. Yeah, he wants to run away from that. He's like, please don't touch my Yamcha, please. I need him alive.
Well, if you're on the field, you're going to get touched, young man.
Yes, sir.
Team Gohan following out.
How this game works. Oh, you got to hold that. Yowza. Yeah, he just wants Yamcha out of there. Yep. There it is.
Pulling in, don't Gohan. Speed dash into the raw tag, trying to bring up some intimidation to safely get Adult Gohan in. And while he did do so, on the follow-up, that Vegeta assist still so good and controls of space and neutral. Kazunoko getting opened up.
No.
Oh, stop it.
Are you kidding me?
Getting no mileage out of the sparking blast.
You know what that is? That's the Maximilian. That's some stuff Maximilian was doing back during the beta stage. He was like, yo, that's pretty good. I'm like, I ain't telling nobody about that, man.
The whip holding tech.
Hey, man, you got to save that shit for nationals.
Absolutely. And he was ready for the guard cancel. Punish now. Yamcha coming in and doing what he does best, and that is getting bodied. As Team Gohan continues the onslaught. Super dash cross up.
Kazunoko just begging Breaker Dave to stop owning his Yamcha.
Yeah, Yamcha. Yeah, just going to throw out that lunge. Again, as you said, never looking to bring the fight with Yamcha. All the opportunity is for the switch.
It didn't kill. Oh my
Not
God.
enough.
All right, there we go. Breaker Dave waking up with a DP,
Yo,
unfortunately.
He paid with that DP so hard, he's super dashing from like half speed already. That was OP.
Right.
Like he knew.
I could do that too. That's pretty nice. All right, that's going to be big damage for Kazunoko right now. And Breaker Dave may be a little uncomfortable here fighting these 2 characters. If he can get rid of this Adult Gohan, he's going to be feeling real pretty. But he's got no assist to make his DP safe. So we won't be seeing that as much as before. Wow, a double jump 8. Whoa!
Ooh, big whip opportunity there coming in for Kazunoko. Doesn't quite capitalize. Breaker Dave trying to figure it out ever so slowly. Doesn't want to rush in. You know, that Yamcha assist, one of the best in the game.
Definitely, and that's pretty much what he's going to get used for here. But Breaker Dave probably not used to seeing it, so he's not trying to get clipped by that and learn the hard way. Nice back dash, probably trying to bait another DP.
You're seeing Kazunoko playing it safe until the assist is ready. Gets the opening up.
Baby.
This should be enough to do it. 5 bars of meter.
Oh, yeah, that's it. And Breaker Dave, 1 game away from being eliminated from the Combo Breaker 2018 Dragon Ball FighterZ Tournament and from the running of Summit of Power.
Which also extends Dosa's smile even more.
Dosa is bouncing in his seat right now, I
If you
guarantee
couldn't
you.
see all 32 of his teeth the first time, wait till you get a load of this one as the pickings are getting slim.
Oh my God, dude, this has got to be the most tense moment for Dosa. He's not even playing right now. Oh yeah, he's cheering for like Kazunoko right now. Like, come on, man, don't let him do that to you. Kazunoko showing that he can outlast anybody, and that's just tournament experience. That is the hallmark of a champion. Oh, the raw overheads. A lot of people forget that this damn medium is an overhead.
Yeah, very unique in that aspect.
Oh, here we go, the restand. Oh, he almost had it. Look at this, look at this.
That was ridiculous. Into the
Disgusting.
overhead, barely off the ground, cartwheel for days, and the big blob getting his Kirby on, sitting on the face, baby.
This character is so dope, man. Oh my God,
And the
KP.
immediate challenge, you are not allowed to play Kazunoko.
You're just gonna let him sit on you like that, man. Some people pay $100 for
And
that.
open up again, overheads galore, and Breaker Dave showing what he could in the first game as his boom was kind of flailing between trying to switch out and getting comboed on an assist. So, Kazunoko following things up.
Oh, now he's letting him rock, and the kid is out. I mean, the kid was getting comboed by this team. Gohan, look at this damage coming. High damage off a jumping, but wow, the 2H shuts it all down immediately.
Yeah, Pikmin heads on deck, following it into the right side,
I'm
chasing
never
over.
not gonna laugh at that.
Dude, it's too good. Too good. And throwing a few beams out, trying to close down the assist caps as they're just throwing them into continuing the pressure, hoping to catch one slipping. There's the Yamcha assist to continue the combo. And Kazunoko, yo, Yamcha purely used as an assist and DHC specialist.
And I think Kazunoko figured out the range he wants to fight King Gohan at, but he doesn't know the range he wants to fight Boo at, because this guy can play any range. There is no bad time to be. I told you! I told you! I told you! People are not ready for this nonsense.
That's actually too sick. It confirms.
Oh
One
my
more
God.
setup to kill after
It's going to
this.
happen again. It's coming again. It's left to right, high or low. Just probably trying to bait the DP. Kazunoko doesn't know what to do about that. There's the DP.
And that's what you do when you don't know. You beat him with a DP
hit him
of
with
your
the
own and
uppercut,
challenge him, because Breaker Dave would know that Kazunoko is eating all of his mix-ups, so he's going to be highly offensive. Any gap gives Kazunoko that time, and now Yamcha forced to come in here.
This is nasty.
Tall mountain ahead of him.
This is bad.
Oh,
Oh my God. Kazunoko channeling his days of a young player, going for the up kicks off the whatever, just raw up kicks.
All right, Team Gohan coming in looking to finish the job. And you talk about the obscurity of this team. Great work, and I do like the point, the strategy of 3-point characters working for Breaker Dave. Highly offensive, wants to just play one-on-one matchups, whoever it is, and it definitely works out in his favor.
And they have very versatile assists on top of that too, so it's actually almost a perfectly balanced team. None of them are really top tier, but they don't have to be. They all work together really well.
Yeah.
And this is one of the first times we're really seeing that in this game.
Definitely making me a believer as Yamcha dives across the screen. Team Gohan down, 2 to go. I mean, a massive life deficit, and Breaker Dave still having access to his sparking. I think he'll look to close it out with Big Boo here.
He's taking it easy. Wow, he's taking it easy, but he can't right now because Yamcha has 4 bars. Here comes a hard knockdown. No, he wants to get up in the corner. Ooh, no! No way!
Was that
no
reflected to
way!
a punish slowdown? Big clap from the big boot. I like the cape. It's a little swaggy too.
Yeah, right?
Tongues out as Breaker Dave looks back at Dosa like, yeah.
America, I will lose my SHIT for a good reflect punish in the corner.
There you go. And Fat Boo doesn't know how to spell, so it's all
Exactly,
good.
right? Got to do it for the kids.
Absolutely. The Hellpockets with the lore in real life. Adaptation
Yes,
from
sir.
the commentary booth.
He's only like 5 years old. So.
It's all good.
Oh my God. And right now, Cosmo is just not willing to let that one lie. Almost, wow, yeah, his reactions have just ratcheted up 200%. And this kid, this Team Gohan is donezo. Wow. And Yamcha in early, but he got the Team Gohan out. And this is looking good for Dosa once again.
So many factors going into the match. You talk about bracketology. You talk about the summit of power. And you're talking about wanting to win, just pride alone.
Yes.
As he gets the continuation now, we've seen Big P put in a lot
Like, look
of
at that.
work.
Look at that hang time. Look at that hang time.
How did that not hit? Yeah, you deserve to get opened up by the medium just for blocking the first mix-up. And Cosmo in big time trouble here. Stop it.
Oh my God.
Way too much. Making me a believer without question. Breaker Dave putting on a show, getting rid of the sparking time.
Running it all out. He's wearing them out right now.
It's actually too much.
Dave, please. Those as hard as in his throat right now. He's like, how is he doing this? Who is this character? Did he backdash? Did he backdash? Okay, cool.
All right. Yo, he's going for the ultimate reach, filling himself in every which way, but Kazunoko with the patience to not get too antsy and understand that losing one character is just fine. Here comes the assist to get Vegeta in and save, both Team Gohan and Big Boo.
And Breaker Dave right now looking real cool. Despite the fact that he's down a character, he's feeling real nice because he knows that Kazunoko is not ready for that Big Boo grind. He just needs to last long enough to get his health back. Vegeta needs to do the damn job and survive this. Oh no!
Not gonna survive it that way. 2 8
What
into the
was
skies,
that?
and this is all but over for Vegeta. Level 3 sparking Big Boo with a huge task ahead of him. Won't have the assist to set up
all that nastiness,
all the restands, but one way or the other, I'm sure Breaker Dave has something cooking up his sleeve.
That jump
and
ace.
There's the first hit.
That jump ace. Runaway Big Boo is a real threat.
He doesn't. He's not allowed to get the continuation on the combo. Hellpockets, sit down, please. Please sit down. Not
I'm mad for him. I'm mad for him. Oh my God. This is like, yeah, you just can't do nothing about that. And Kazunoka's like, I don't want to get anywhere near this guy. Says, please run out the spark.
Yeah,
no.
to the point.
All right, that might be it,
and the dream may be over for Breaker Dave. That close to top 8. Ultimate Z change won't have enough for the kill, but one mix-up in the dream.
Oh no, he caught him, but he didn't get a chance to confirm.
Stop it.
He doesn't know about the cross-up. I told you they're not ready. They're just not ready.
He has the magic pixel of magic pixels here. Can Breaker Dave pull the miracle?
2M coming up right now. Bam! Oh no, he might have caught him too.
Yo, and Kazunoko's just chilling. He's like, I don't want anything to do with this. I don't need to.
Man.
It catches him on the vanish, a handshake, and an unfortunate end for Breaker Dave. Just shy of top 8, just shy of that summit of power last chance spot. And man,
dude,
Dosa halfway home.
One step closer to getting into the big show. And still in top 8.
One match to determine the fate thus far. It'll be Fenrir going up against Cloud 805. Summit implications on the line. Combo Breaker 2018 implications on the line.
What a weekend. What a weekend for everybody here. But for Fenrir and Dosa alone, this is quite possibly, it's going to be hard to top this in 2018. When they look back at this year, they're going to be thinking of Combo Breaker 2018, at least in top 2 moments of their whole career. And I'm glad the camera wasn't on me for that Breaker Dave play, because I might have seen me just knock everything off the table.
Yeah,
I almost flipped over the monitors.
It's okay. It's heavily understanding to be mad for him. He tried as much as he could, but again, without the assist, you talk about the obscure team and how they all gel together. Having 3-point characters is fine, but we have a point against 3 characters left, no sparking, and the Yamcha assist to deal with.
Yeah.
It was just a little too much for Breaker Dave.
I mean, he was making it work with that cross-up butt splash. It's just he wasn't able to make the damage connect as at a high level without those assists.
Now, talking about top 8 and getting into it, let me give you a rundown of what's going on. In the winner's side, we have runbacks. It'll be the final round rollback, Dogura versus Sonic Fox.
Ooh.
And on the other side, we just saw this not too long ago. Chris G against Goichi.
Goichi, man, the Stunfest run back. You know he wanted that back too.
Oh, for sure.
Because I heard he had a whole stream where he just talked about the experience he had there.
Chris is a funny guy.
Oh,
man.
for sure, man.
And on the loser side of that topic, it'll be Dosa against the Hook Game God and Kazunoko against the winner of this match. So Dosa still has his own fate in his hands. Finriddy as well. They won't meet up in top 8 until like the 4th place game if they go that far, but can you imagine the amount of intrigue?
Dude, this is when it becomes bigger than the game. When you're thinking about the implications of what is going to happen after this, you know? This is how seasons are born.
Absolutely. Dosa definitely the biggest Cloud 805 fan in the world right now as he's getting opened up by the cell loose, the Japanese Billy Rock.
And Finriddy is definitely, like, you know, no slouch at all in this game. Just punishing gameplay.
Whoa.
Perfect tech just to push him back into the corner, just because he can.
So much going on. Great delay there. Vanish is the only thing that's worked so far. None of these men able to open each other up. And, you know, when someone's blocking infinitely in the history of fighting games, what do?
You go for the grab.
Exactly. Fighting games one-on-one on display from Cloud 805.
Oh, no, he comes. Did he get hit by that?
Not entirely sure, but we do know the continuation gets expanded on his Vanish now. Rolling attack.
And Finriddy keeping the he was keeping the cell in every fight. Oh no!
And
Oh
like
no!
this
It
huge
lasted
drop.
it lasted a little too long. That time limit ran out in that combo count. He's gonna lose his cell. And Dosa is licking his lips. Oh boy. Babe. The beam. The day 1 special. All right. And Finriddy wants that one back. Oh, he wants that hard knockdown too.
I've had enough of this.
Yep.
You want to play character for character slugfest? Well, let's do it.
Hard knockdown. And Bardock with one of them nastiest, ambiguous cross-ups in the game in the corner. The setup from that is just ridiculous. I dare it again with that rebellion spear. Oh, that falling H from the jump back.
Yeah, Finriddy overcommitting there, continuing the combo with nobody on the ground. Easy
Now,
drop down H from Cloud 805.
He might have been looking for the second part of 5LL to catch him because it does have a very high vertical hitbox. But it just whipped outside, and Goku Black, one of the best jump H's in the game.
Yo, and looking for the massive read there at the conveyor.
I know, right?
Doesn't
Come on.
quite get it.
We get the slide knock. No slide knock. But he gets the IDH on the Kid Buu.
Wow, we haven't seen that open up by either of these men so far in this first game. But again, that is the evolution of the mix-up.
Yes,
Probably
it is.
looking for the low or the assist. This may be enough to kill on the brink.
No way.
Pixel.
Oh no, and he spent all his resources for that. And the Kid Buu is out, and here comes Goku Black. No, he wants to keep him in. There it is. Oh, and he pulls up, thinking jumping S. And here comes Bardock. Meaties. Jump S.
Yikes, just throwing that move out.
Oh my God!
And the raw H in the air to get in that crescent kick. Privilege right through the headband, and Finriddy now down to his last character.
Yeah, them Uggs is all the way in Bardock's throat right now, man.
For sure.
Shoved them all the way down there.
The all-white God boots on display, both of these men rocking the quick fashion. But Super Dash is way in.
Wow.
Miss, presses a button first, pretty sure.
He was trying to blow up that whiff. But when you land, man, it's back to neutral. Ooh,
Wake up DP with the cross under after the sparking activation. Great corner position stuff coming in from Finriddy. He's going to get the continuation full combo here.
Yep, go for it. Get that full damage.
Yeah, the final flash going to do a lot of damage now. One mix-up. Will he activate sparking? Yes, he does. On wake up. No bait on the punish. But
Good
great
luck. Oh,
continuation.
no. The second time? Like, who gets hit by 6'8", 6'M anymore? I shouldn't say that. I'm
Yeah, Cloud
by
805
that.
definitely just got opened up. For all of the people watching at home, another final flash, another hard knockdown, and Dragon Rush to follow up. Wasting the sparking, the majority of it gone.
That's
now,
it.
In its entirety, stop.
Cloud needs to wake up. He is getting hit by the most basic stuff right now. And
Yeah, don't even hold that sentence because basic doesn't get more basic than that.
Yeah.
IAT wasn't even as high as, as instant as the other ones. And
telling you.
Cloud must be shook.
He's definitely a little bit more worried than he thought he would be. I'm telling you that much right now. This is for sure not how he expected this to go. He was on a roll. He had all the pressure. Things were going his way. And then, boom, bad decision. Couldn't recover. And that might be it. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
What a horrible follow-up, but gets it to him to save himself. Cloud, questionable decision there.
I think he wanted the wall bounce.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
Great composure either way to pick that up because you can easily fall apart.
Oh, for
if
sure.
Finn really steals that game, Cloud's face definitely goes from calm to concern.
Yeah.
And if he gets the first hit in the next game, it's all down here from there.
Yeah.
So, unfortunate series of offense on that drop, but great pickup from Cloud 805, now 1 game away, and Dosa celebrating from that crowd, jumping up and down. You already know.
Yeah, they're going to put the camera right on him immediately after this, but Finn really not really out of this yet. He wants to keep this going. Now the question is, where's the adjustment coming? He's got the damage right now. But the thing was that Cloud was beating him to the punch on these little microtransactions.
And how risky is that? The wake-up forward dash, he just knew it was going to come. Cloud putting in the work now, to the skies we go.
And now that Finn really has seen that, how's he going to respond to that if he gets that situation again? If he even gets it again.
I'm not even sure that connected.
Yeah, that was weird. Like it caught him with a jump in. Couldn't get the confirmation off that though. All right, that blue is coming back for Cell also.
And nice pace,
nice
jump there. But again, the fast drop into the 5L.
I was gonna say, what's really cool about that is that he used the kid blue assist to cover the DP, which is not very common because of the delay between the call out and the activation, but he timed it so perfectly that he actually got the fall he picked up afterwards.
Sick, adding the layers on top of it. Great recognition there.
Oh, baby. Extended. I think he can kill him. I think that's gonna, maybe, it's one hit. Just enough.
An early spark does not want to get rid of Bardock. Switches in Cell, and that is going to be a punish on that whiffed air M. Oos.
And Cell with 7 bars. This could be a dead kid move for sure. This is going to hurt. Cloud 805 ball rolling back in his seat.
Stop it.
For only 2 bars, most likely. All right. Kid Boo's out of the game. Adult Gohan and Goku Black are left up.
Yeah, great optimization and meter management coming in from Finn Riddy.
But Finn Riddy has used his sparking already. So the big mix-ups are out of the question. Oh,
and the cross-up super dash. Cloud not sure where he was. Gets tagged on the way down. He's going to get the continuation now. Cloud in big trouble here.
One for the level 1. There's the level 3. Had an extra bar. He's like, why not?
Will Cloud activate instant sparking like last time? And the bait this time, punish on the sparking. He's going to waste that. Level 2 activated Cloud, kind of antsed up, jumping in his seat. Finn Riddy with the eye roll.
Perturbed.
He's summoning the next level of Yomi layer.
Oh, he's about to go Yomi layer 2?
Absolutely.
All right, get the standard pickup from Goku Black, but what you got after that, that's what all that matters. Text the Dragon Rush. Oh man, that's nasty too, because I think he wanted to like just react to that assist, but with Bardock coming in, he just was like, nope, let me just hold it. All right, delayed the wake up. Oh, I think he wanted to go for 2H, but it was just too late. Bardock was too low to the ground. All right, recovers. Oh my God.
The good old Japanese reset, baby.
Had to go one-on-1, 1-to-1.
And that's exactly what it's going to be. Decisive. Wait a minute.
He was too high off the ground.
All right, and the continuation. Cloud giving a second chance at life. Baited with the tech. Here's the Dragon Rush. That's going to be a dead Bardock.
That's the first time I've seen that work all day, all weekend. People have been going for that Dragon Rush reset like since Friday, and it's just been not working out. Cloud finally pulling it off, but still like 1 touch left to his name, and he's going up against this Cell. Finn Riddy's Cell. With a Vegeta assist in the back, there it is. Now, Cloud just has to take this one and just move on from it. I think that's what that water sip is about.
You know it couldn't be any other way. Had to be 1-1 until last game.
Of course, man.
All of the heartbeat on the line. Dosa somewhere trying to figure it out.
He's just hyperventilating in the bathroom right now.
Yeah, sending the telepathic download to Finn Riddy, hoping he figures this out. To Cloud, excuse me.
You want to see him run up on stage and be like, hey, have you noticed he's done this?
Yeah,
No coaching allowed.
Mid-match.
Oh my God.
Get tackled by Rick.
baby, caught him. And that almost happened in slow motion, too. Once that Kid Buu 2L came out, Vegeta just popped up in the air. Ooh, the Rebellion Spear assist. And that's going to be it for Kid Buu, man. That's 2 bars.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Losing their point character has done so much work here.
Oh, no.
And that Bardock special will not miss.
Oh, no.
Finn Brady working on a perfect 7 golden letters, still very much intact as he continues the onslaught. Great reflect from Cloud, not dealing with the nonsense, but
Still got adult Gohan in there and totally capable of fighting 2 people, taking out 2 characters.
Great reactionary super dash there. Looking for the mix-up. Same side, other side.
Wow. And he finally catches him. All right, he's going to put him in the corner with this. There was a lot of jockeying for position going on there earlier. Dash up level 3. Wants to have him lay down for an extra couple minutes. But what does he have behind this? Okay, goes for an IEDH twice. Another IEDH. No 2H.
Oh,
catches him on the block, though. All right, another hard knockdown. Gonna use all his resources to this. Will Finn really spark? There it is.
Yeah, and the fast fall into the 5L. Nothing doing with that sparking activation now.
Yeah, why deal with it at all, right?
Absolutely. Cell, getting continuation H to get the wall bounce.
All right, now your turn to get knocked down hard in the corner, Cloud.
Got punished last time for sparking activation. Let's see, what's the mix-up?
There it is.
Cloud,
no mix-up allowed.
Yeah, Cloud does not play that. He loves to instant activate the spark.
Ooh.
He's very straightforward about it. And nice range there. Big boot to the chest. Let me teach you a thing or two about spacing.
The 5M. And he called out Goku Black to help with the Kamehameha. What a jerk.
Is that allowed?
That is definitely allowed, but who does that? Oh man, gets sandwiched by the Vegeta assist. That is the classic story of Dragon Ball FighterZ. You thought you had a punish. You thought it was your turn. But here's Vegeta behind you just to hit you in the back of your neck. Oh!
Yes.
You ain't ready yet. Oh, he wants to get rid of that assist back.
Joe,
Stop
it. The ultimate coming right in. You want to get rid of who? I got you. You want the Super Saiyan Prince? It's coming.
Come catch this royal knee in the face, man.
Straight up.
Is he gonna call him out? Yeah, he's gonna like, all right, I'm done with that. Never mind. What? That was so slow.
He's like, all right, we'll just take Bardock out. No big deal.
Finn really sleeping, man. Another hard knockdown. Falling H. Oh no, he got the perfect angle on that too.
Yeah, I'm just looking in amazement right now. So much clutch going on right now. No escape for you, sir. Text out successfully, but comes down. Oh!
He was hitting the assist and he had the advantage against the boy character.
Still with the reaction on deck.
Oh no, nobody missed it, confirmed.
And a little too far out. Goku Black coming in, trying to get the job done now. That far
Yo!
back, stop and went both ways.
Cloud 805 with the perfect reactions. Just keep on going through. The follow through is everything.
Finn ready. One final chance. Dosa's heart pumping. The summit invitation being earned. He feels it. It's so close to his chest in the
You
2H.
thought you had the opening. You thought you had that jump H.
It looks good.
I mean, it always looks good when he's doing it, man. No, that's bad.
And wait a minute, Cloud is not going to be able to survive this combo.
No. This is not a good look.
1-on-1. Man versus God.
It's not a good look, man.
No sparking. 4 bars to 1. Immediately starts with the rush. Finn really coming with the super offensive.
Oh no!
Oh, boy.
Big damage coming up.
And Cloud may be in trouble. He's going to get the setup now. Hard
It's going to be
knockdown.
level 3, definitely.
Yes.
Oh my God, dude, I don't.
On this single mix-up. Finn ready. What is the decision?
Oh no,
and he
that's
types it in.
Jump, Hellpockets open up and a jump out.
Level 3 again.
Yes, that's it. That's all he needs to do. Doesn't even need to do it.
The swing fist and
Oh
the
my
summit
God.
invitation still up for grabs as Finn ready defeats Cloud 805 and advances to make up the final slot in the top 8 here at Combo Breaker 2018. No coasts, no kings.
The drama is as thick and tasty as a Chicago slice of pizza right now. everything.
That's pretty fire.
That is pretty fire, if I say so myself. Everything that people predicted has gone completely topsy-turvy right now. Dosa, someone that people knew about, but everybody had put in the back of their minds, comes all the way up from the loser's side to just battle his way not only in the top 8 losers, but also into the Summit of Power. All the favorites.
The overall storybook, are we entering a new saga? Will Sonic Fox get to Goichi and take him out? Does Chris G get his redemption? Or will anybody else stop either one of them? Losers, as crazy as can be, as we'll go through the matches once again. It'll be Dogura versus Sonic Fox, Chris G versus Goichi. On the loser side, you have Kazunoko versus Finready, and the Hook Gang God against Dosa.
Amazing top 8. That's all I can say.
It's been such a journey, and this is the culmination of a 700-man bracket international competition. Anyone who has been anyone in this game is here. No excuses, straight talent. Everyone has earned their keep, and we still have a ways to go.
We still got a ways to go. People are still fighting for the money.
All right.
It's ridiculous.
Now, speaking of Dragon Ball FighterZ, the tournaments won't end here. Although Combo Breaker is a very important stop in the lifespan of DBFZ, the Optic Arena coming through with the $5,000 pot bonus. Head on over to opticarena.gg and don't forget to use the code TXS2018. Get 2% off of that registration. And you only have until, it's already passed, May 7th. So hold that. But make your opponents hold that with the pressure when you go win the tournament.
Hit him with the perfect sell.
Take that W.
Yeah, right? Shoot. Check it out. It looks like it's going to be a good time. Speaking of a good time, man, you can have a good time, too, if you're out here at Combo Breaker 2018 and buying this slick merchandise. I swear to God, I'm so mad I didn't get that flannel when I had a chance. Or the beanie. Maybe I'll get the beanie, you know? But you want to check this out here at combobreaker.org or be here at the venue right now. If you're in an area, come check us out. It's hot as hell in here. And we're back, but we're going to be signing off for now. Top 8 for Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to be taking place at Team Spooky, twitch.tv/Team Spooky at 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Central Time.
Central
Time.
So
get the conversions ready. Do not miss it. You do not want to miss the continuation of the saga. Who's going to get the last Summit of Power invite? Will Goichi continue his reign of terror? Can the Fox dethrone him? Or do we have a new champion sitting in and waiting? Lots of intrigue, lots of everything.
I'm going to say it. Find out next time on Dragon Ball FighterZ.
No, it's all good. Thanks again, my brother, having you. I'm Kitana Prime. This is Hellpockets, and we'll see you all shortly.
Oh, my God.